Hey guys, Doug the Michigan Piper coming to you from the Pipe Rest today. And guys, I just got back from school, 2 weeks of school. As you heard me talk about my past videos, and my brain is mush. It was a fire inspector school, and it's not so much teaching you what you need to know about doing fire inspections as much as it is how to find them. So we had a stack of books, and the whole week was just going flipping back and forth between books, and I am mush right now from the neck up. So I figured it'd be a good time for a pipe. But when I got back, I knew my wife had called me, and John had told me, John from Average John had told me that he was going to send me some stuff. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And didn't think too much of it other than that. You know, just really cool of them to do. It's a white TPC thing, and much appreciative for the gesture. And so the box came in like a Monday or Tuesday, and my wife's like, "Hey, you got a package, but I opened it." I'm like, "What do you mean you opened it?" And she's like, "Well, it was raining and they left it out in the rain, so I didn't know what was in it, and I didn't want to get damaged, so I took everything out of the box." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Was it from John?" "Yeah, it's from John." "Okay." And she's like, "You want to know what's in it?" I'm like, "Oh, it's tobacco, right?" She's like, "Yeah, a lot of tobacco." I'm like, "Oh, really? That's awesome, you know." And then I said, "There's no pipes in there or anything, is there?" And she's like, "Oh, yeah." I'm like, "What do you mean, oh, yeah?" She goes, "More than one." More than one? So now I've been, had no idea this was coming. And I mean, I knew the box was coming. I figured John had stashed some tobacco. So come to find out, there was more than that. So going to go through what John sent me. We'll start with the tobacco. And by the way, before I go any further, John, thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. This is not something, and John, you and I have talked, but this is not something that's expected. And rest assured, I will pay this forward. So much appreciated. So the first thing on the list here is some Mack Cherry Ambrosia, I believe is what it says. And I gotta figure out where to put this stuff. Next thing is Mack Vanilla Roll Cake. And then this is the first thing I saw when I walked in. Almost a full bag of Smoker's Pride rum cured, and almost a full bag of, maybe it's a full bag, of Smoker's Pride Vanilla Cavendish. Yeah, tell me about it. Let's see here. Sorry, I got everything kind of miscombobulated. So then we get to the tins, and yes, I said tins, plural. As you know, one of my favorites, Distinguished Gentleman. That's full. All four of these are full. Cobblestone Indulge Vanilla Custard. Crumble Cake Red Virginia. I'm actually kind of interested in that one. And then Eileen's Dream, Irish Cream and White Chocolate Truffles. And I'm like, holy cow, that's a lot, right? So, like I did, I spoiled it for you and told you that he sent pipes too. So, we'll start with this one, which is an estate pipe. This is the only one he sent that does need cleaning. But this is, if I can read it, City Club, something Briar. But John knows I love these bent pipes, and it's a smaller one. It's kind of cool. It might make a great hiking pipe. I should say lunting pipe. Morgan's Bones. I don't know the name of this shape, but looks like it's got a nice flat spot there. It's a good sitter. Love the Morgan Bones pipes, guys. You've heard me talk about those before. Just a really cool pipe. And this one's unique because it's got the flat sides. So flat sides, flat bottom. That'll be fun to smoke. And these two are my favorites. Which one do I want to show you first? Well, I'll show you this one first, even though I can't remember what John said it was. So I'll put that right here. That's what that bad boy is. Look at that thing. That's cool. I like how it really looks stubby. I think it's because of the short bit there, but it's still a decent pipe, right? And I just like I like that dark look. I like the thick walls like that. So that's gonna be a good one. And then the other one, these two are like tied for my favorites of the four. This one's a Rossi. I think it's either a bent billiard or a bent brandy. I believe it's a bent billiard. But again, it's got the nice, I like the walls like that, guys. I don't like the thin walled pipes. That's why I like that Dr. Grabo Savoy so much, because it's got a little bit thicker walls on it. It just kind of helps, when it's hot or when it gets hot or whatnot. But this is a Rossi, and it says Vittoria, Vittoria. And I need to smoke one of these. So, oh man, the pressure. I'm gonna smoke this little bad boy. I think it's pretty cool. So, give me a minute, guys. I'll be back in just half a sec. All right, guys. Got the Eileen's Dream loaded up here. Give that a shot. The tin note on this, I started to do a tin note, my phone wigged out on me, so I don't know if I did say that John also sent me a couple microphones that he ended up using, and so let me know how the sound sounds if I haven't already said that. All right, so I got this packed up. The tin note on this, guys, is Eileen's Dream. I got cream, vanilla, raisins, and what else did it say I haven't? Chocolate truffles. I didn't get a whole lot of chocolate, but that might just be my nose. So we'll light this thing up and see what we got here. It's pretty moist. I like it though. Not bad at all. Oh, I like that. You're right, John. I like that. Guys, I don't know if you're gonna excuse me, I don't know if you're gonna know what I'm saying or what I mean by this, but this, to me, for an aromatic, there's something in there that's very traditional. And I'm not sure what it is. I love that smell though. I think I'm still getting it to catch, so it's kind of eluting, but no, that's good. Got the cream. That is good. That's I don't think it's quite as sweet as like an RLP6, but I think it's got more depth than RLP6. The reason why I bring Lane Limited RLP6 up is because that's one of my favorites. That is a good tobacco. Well, that's as far as my review goes. I'm not much for reviews, but man, that's good. That's gonna serve me well, I have a feeling. So other than that, guys, as far as what's going on with me, not that I'm the center of the universe, but if you're watching this, I'm assuming you're kind of interested. Had some questions about my heart stuff. And I went about a week, I think, week and a half, having those contractions, whatever, PVCs, pre-ventricular contraction. And then it went away all last week, and it just popped up today. So I got to go in. I'm going in Monday for electrocardiogram, and then on Friday they're going and putting a monitor on me, and I got to wear that for 2 weeks. So we'll see how that goes. But just kind of give you an update. Thank you for those of you guys that have been asking, and much appreciated. Appreciate your prayers. I did also want to put a kind of a public service announcement out there for Adam from Piper Wondering. He was talking about, he's over by the Ann Arbor area in Michigan. And I know we had talked on my channel for a while about doing a Michigan meetup, and it just kind of fell through. Every place I called, every place I dealt with, it just either couldn't handle much more than 5 guys, or they just didn't have an indoor place to smoke. So Adam is talking about doing a Michigan meetup, which I'm very thankful for. Over in that Ann Arbor area, evidently there's a really good brick and mortar over there. So I don't know, it sounds like maybe not necessarily in the brick and mortar, but one of those things where maybe we can meet up somewhere and then go to the brick and mortar as well. So if you're in the, you don't necessarily have to be a Michigander, but if you're within travel distance of Ann Arbor, Michigan, flip over to his channel, check him out. One of his latest videos, and I apologize, I don't know the name of the video, but I want to throw that out there as well. So guys, I am going to sit back and enjoy this tobacco. I'm going to sit back and enjoy this pipe, and rest well knowing that it's been a long week, and I'm glad it's over. A long 2 weeks, I'm glad it's over. So I do hope you're all doing well, and until next time, you take care.